I'm gonna do some laundry, get my suit and clothes ready for tomorrow.
Let's see. Can you hear me? The thumbnail is Holly POV in Roblox Studio Service. Yes, it is. That is precisely what's going on. I am live, yes. Wait, can you guys hear me now? Yes? Let's go! Okay. This is amazing. Sadly. Okay, Ethan. I need to figure out how to add, the live chat. I need to figure out how to do that. Ethan, do you have any idea how to add, a chat to OBS? Am I gonna have to look this up? Ah, this is so confusing. You like the thumbnail? Oh, that's really good. MD Studios wants to know how I deal with depression. Barely. I surround myself with people who love me, and I don't associate with people who are mean to me. And the only time I do associate with people who are mean to me, they're giving me money, so it's a win-win. Video quality is in the need of changing. I can up the video quality, however, it would mean that the latency would go up as well. If that's something that you want, then I can totally do that, but you might not enjoy it. OBS window capture, press the 3 dots in YouTube Studio Chat. Oh, that's a good idea. Okay, let's see if I can figure that out. Window capture. Okay, and then window. No, it's not there. That's not good. This is not good at all. Let's wait. OBS. Window capture 3 dots on YouTube Studio Chat. Press pop out chat. Pop out chat. Oh, wait. Oh, I got it figured out. Wait, okay. Wait. I'm doing it. Hold on. Window capture. Chat. I'll just call it chat. And then, yes! Wait, I got it! Look. Oh my god, wait, where should I put it? Should I put it at the top or should I put it at the bottom? I think the top is better. And then I could make it a little bit more squooshed. Like this. I don't know, can you guys see that? Would you like it a little bit bigger? I'll get rid of the top bit. Because we don't need to see the top bit. I only care about you beautiful people. Actually, maybe I should crop it. How do I crop this? I don't know how to crop things. This is terrible. This is an actual nightmare. No, I need to crop it. I know you... How do I don't know how to crop it. Help. Ethan, I need your help again. Use browser over window. I don't know how. This is so confusing. What if I play around with the properties? Properties. No, that's not good. I don't know how to transform. Wait, transform. No, that's not it either. I am using OBS, yeah. Find a tutorial on YouTube. This is a nightmare. What if I start control and do it? Nope. Nope. Oh, I figured it out. Okay. So I'll do that, and then I'll do that. Like this, and like this. Okay, we're getting somewhere. So if I move this out a little, nope. How do I unsquoosh you guys? It's so confusing. Where's the window that's Where's the squooshed one? Here's the squooshed one. So if we stretch this out a little bit like this, and okay, so that does that, and then this does. Okay, right. I'm figuring it out, guys. I'm figuring it out just for you all, and then I'll squoosh it out a little bit more. Here we go, and there we have our beautiful chat. It's a little bit terrible. I could get a custom chat. I don't know how to do that though. I suppose that's something I'll have to figure out in the future. But for now, I think this is what we're set with, and then I need to figure out how to do it. Hold on. Let's play around with some of these as well. Here, do you want to see my wallpaper? There it is. So I'll need to add the chat onto this one now as well. So window capture, and then existing, and then chat. Here we go. Yeah, here we go. There. Bam. Easy. Let me just check that it looks good. I mean, I think it needs some more cropping again, but let's do that now. Let's crop that here. Let's crop that there. The Nicolas Cage wallpaper had to unfortunately go because something tells me YouTube will not be very impressed with me if they discovered the Nicolas Cage wallpaper. It's a sad sight, but this is unfortunately what we have to deal with. Oh yeah, I can give the Discord server link. Hold on. I mean, it is linked at the bottom. You can write it down, but I will, actually, no, I can't be bothered to give the link. This is all too confusing for me. Mucus Boy became a member for 5 months. This is an absolutely amazing. Thank you very much, Mucus Boy. Welcome to the Members Club. We have lots of exciting things that happen on the Members Club, like memberships, and you can see things whenever you want. It's all very amazing stuff. I just realized, why is my camera whatever. It's okay. Right. I think I should probably open Roblox Studio before I accidentally show something I definitely shouldn't show. I need to move my live chat over here so that I can see it. She's lying. There's nothing interesting going on. Yeah, no, ignore it. There's nothing happening. Katie subscribed to my membership for a month as well. They're now a super amazing friend. Can you believe it? We've got all of the cool people joining. Look at all the nice people. Being a Roblox dev is the true dream of a male, especially in this era. I suppose so. Who's the best stylized builder? I have no idea. I like whoever developed VLAN. That's cool. Oh, hey, Leslie. I'm streaming. I am. I unmuted you because I didn't know if you knew, but I'll unmute you.
Yeah, no, I'm streaming.
There you go.
Right. You're streaming.
You're unmuted,
Wait.
So be nice.
Be nice. How about I start streaming?
I mean, you can start streaming as well if you want. We can all just be a big old streaming family. The chat is moving so fast. I'm not used to this. This is so confusing. Do you think you'll do lives like this more often? I have no idea. It depends on if I accidentally reveal like some revealing information about where I live and then I get swatted or something. Because if that happens, then this likely won't happen again. But you know, for now, okay. I can totally get behind it. So this is what I'm currently.
Okay.
Oh my god, Wes, could I get your camera in here? Actually, that's
I
probably.
don't care, but
It's probably. It's probably. You know, you can do your own stream and show your own camera on there.
that's what I'm doing. I'm streaming right now.
You're streaming as well. We're like streaming buddies.
Yeah, we're streaming together.
This is amazing.
I should have verified that my stream is running properly. You can see Jay Steen in the back.
Oh no, can you?
Yeah.
Where's the stream announcement? Should I do a stream announcement in my Discord server? I could do a stream announcement in my Discord server. Oh, someone joined the Discord server. That's so nice. Here's the Discord server. Let's do a little announcement. Where should we do it? Video announcements. I don't even know where like the link for the stream is. I don't know. I don't know anything. Let me see if I can find the YouTube stream link. And then I can announce the Discord server. Oh, it's me. Let's do that. It's a little too much for me, right? Is your boyfriend? What's your boyfriend's YouTube channel? His YouTube channel name is Melted. He has his. This is his channel. You can find it in the Discord server as well. I'll link the server invite in just a moment. What should I announce to my members? I am live. I'm hopefully going to be doing some building. Woohoo! And then I'll send the YouTube invite link and then do an everyone. You know, let's just do it. Okay. Now, Sky Ninja, where are you? I need to make you a moderator. And Ethan as well. How do I make Ethan a moderator? Add as moderator. He's standard moderator. There we go. Ethan's now a moderator. And whenever Sky Ninja speaks again, I'll make him a moderator as well. And I'm sure everything will be just swell. And I'm not scared.
All right. I think the audio is good now. Holly, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Thick, nasty. Thick, nasty.
Nasty.
Nasty. Thick.
Yes.
Nasty.
Yes.
Wow. Oh, wow.
So exciting. Okay. Oh gosh, everyone's messaging me. I feel like I shouldn't open those messages live. I think that's a bad idea. Someone said my microphone is really bad. The problem is I have to like... I don't know how to make it better.
Happened? What did I do? Oh, I switched over to the Jay Steen cam.
URL, OBS sources, click browse. Oh, okay, wait. Ethan gave me a whole tutorial on how to get a better chat. So what I'll do is I'll switch to the Holly cam. I know Grandma learns how to stream. That is so me right now. Okay, so first I have to select pop-out chat. Copy the URL of the pop-out window. Okay, wait, where did my pop-out window go? Oh, here we go. Okay. And then in OBS, go to sources, and then hold on, the pop-out chat's
there we go.
The instructions.
Right. We're winning. Holly, if you go to OBS, you can see up in the top, like top left of the screen, there's a thing called Docs. You can click on that, and you can pull up like your YouTube live control panel and your chat, and have
Can we go back to Docs?
So, like, in a pop-out
What's
window.
Docs?
Okay, at the top left of your screen, like if you full screen OBS, like complete top left, you're gonna see File, Edit, View.
Oh yeah, Docs. Okay.
Click on Docs, and then yeah, you can pull it down.
And then which docs should I do?
YouTube Live control panel, chat. I have chat and YouTube Live pulled up.
Chat.
YouTube Live is going to show you your concurrent viewers.
It didn't do anything.
Chat rate, your views. Did it pull up the screens?
No. I clicked Docs.
My lord.
I don't know what it's meant to do. It didn't do anything. Maybe
my lord, hold on. Viewers.
Can you stream it for me, Westbrook? Holly is gonna dox us. I'm not gonna dox you. I'm trying to figure out what a doc is.
Oh my Christ.
Custom browser doc.
Alright. Look at this. No, stop. Alright,
I'm looking at the stream.
Look at my stream.
Okay, yeah.
Alright. Do you see my stream?
Yeah.
That is a good question, Elemento. Anyways, ignore the J Steen. He's just chilling back there. Anyways, docs.
Docs. Yeah, I got
YouTube Live
that.
control panel and chat.
Wait, what? You'd show docs again? Okay, let me just show you what I've got, okay? We'll figure this out.
Christ.
So, like, I've got docs, right? What do I click?
Oh my god, Holly, what did you do?
I don't know. I don't
know. Hit stats. Hit stats.
Stats. Whoa.
Okay, not that.
Don't show. Don't look at that. What the fuck? Okay.
Are they seeing your screen right now?
No, I don't think so. No, they're seeing this. They're seeing me.
Okay, cool. What I want you to do is hit studio mode. Bottom left.
Studio mode.
Or bottom right.
Yeah.
Whoa. Oh, not what I meant. I guess not. Hold on, let me pull up my OBS again.
Maybe I should just do Ethan's suggestion.
I don't know, I could just pull it up. It's right here. I just hit docs and it's all right here.
Well, I don't have that.
Well, whose fault is that?
And it opened up. Oh, wait, it's here. Wait, what do I do with this then?
Oh, yeah, all right. And you can put that in your OBS if you'd like.
How?
But you already have chat pulled up, right?
Yeah, but how do I put it in?
Drag the window to like the side of your OBS.
It's not doing. Oh, like that?
There you go. Yeah.
But that doesn't show the chat to the people.
Well, no, isn't it shown to the people right now?
No, that's just.
Isn't that what that is?
No, this window right here is everything they're seeing.
I am literally looking at it right now, and they're seeing the chat.
Oh yeah, they are.
Unless that's a fucking screenshot.
Oh no! Oh, you mean this one?
Yeah.
Oh no, that's a little more confusing. I'm just gonna do Ethan's method because he's better at this than you.
Oh my god, you hate me and you want me to die. I get it. Holy shit.
Okay.
I ain't watching your damn stream no more. Yeah, you know, me and my one fucking viewer, alright? Me and my one fucking viewer are gonna enjoy Resident Evil.
Wesley, stop swearing.
I'm sorry.
Good.
I'm not really that sorry.
But there you are. In OBS, go to the sources box, click plus, and then click browser. Okay, here we go. And we'll call this chat again. Okay. This name is already in use. Chat. What's better? Okay. Whoa!
I'm literally him, by the way.
Literally. Whoa. Wait. Paste. Okay. Right. Let's get rid of this one. Let's commit to this one. So, let's put this here. Put this here. Put this here. Ah, this is so much better. I mean, it's a little bit short, but you know, it'll do. You guys can see it okay, right? I think this is it. I think this is the future. Okay, can I copy this? And then can I, if I go back to Roblox Studio, can I paste it in here? I think that's working. And then we get rid of this one. And we've got ourselves a chat. Guys, I'm basically the streaming goddess. I mean, Enrique joined. Enrique joined,
What's up,
so I'm a streaming goddess. I'm the best. I'm the best there is.
Holly, you're peeving me.
I am living the dream right now.
They put a skeleton, I mean a camera in the skeleton. That's fucked.
Wesley,
that's fucking evil.
You're swearing again.
I'm sorry.
I don't know why we're both streaming at the same time. This is a terrible idea. We should not do this. Cooper's card is getting declined, so he can't be a member. This is terrible. Right. You know what? We're going to ignore Wesley, and we're going to find some new pieces of art. because I'm trying to make my Prussia showcase spring themed instead of winter themed. So, yes, Wesley?
Holly, do you just want to like leave the Discord calls, do 2 separate streams, and then reconvene after the fact?
But I want, but people, but I love you, and I want you to be in my. Okay.
I love you too, but it's up to you. Whatever you want to do. But I'm probably gonna keep cursing. I'm sorry.
This is unbelievable. If you curse one more time, I'm leaving the call. How about that?
I already told you it's gonna happen.
Okay, so someone was asking me how I did the floor. And
okay,
that is
I love you.
I love you too. My bitrate is terrible. I know. I wonder if I can change it somehow. I think if I go into the YouTube settings, I can change the latency. Warning, the stream's current bitrate is lower than the recommended bitrate. Well, how do I make it better? I can't change the latency. This isn't good. Do I have to close the stream and re-enable it? This is terrible. Man, no. How do I make this the bitrate better? It's warning me. It says we recommend to use a bitrate of 6,800 kilobytes per second, but like, what? How? You do that. Why do I have to do that? This is so confusing. Go to settings in OBS. Okay. It's okay. We'll figure this out. We're going back to the HollyCam, everyone's favorite, and we're going to the settings in OBS. I have to stop the stream and restream. No, we're committing to this stream. I'm not leaving you guys. Stream. There are no settings in here for bitrate. You guys lied to me. I have to stop the stream. It's in output. Oh, okay. Wait. My bitrate is 2,500. Well, that's not good. It wanted 6,800. So let's make it 6,800. Bam. Apply. Preset slow, good quality. Well, better quality then. Apply. I don't know. Apparently that worked. Use Streamlabs? No, I'm committed to OBS. I'm figuring it out. I'm doing very well with it actually. But no, is this bitrate better? It says I'm doing 6,800 now. 9,000 is 9K is for full minimum 8,000 to 9,000. 9K is for 4K. Okay, so maybe we should. I think this is fine. No. Stream health is excellent, apparently. You know what? I'll commit to 6,000. I think it looks okay. Do you gatekeep how you build, or do you teach people stuff? I would love to teach you stuff. I'm just trying to figure out if the bitrate is good enough for me to actually teach you. I think it should be better now. YouTube says that it's better, so I think I'm gonna commit to this. Oh, look, it's you guys. Okay, so someone was asking me how I did the floor, and this is the floor. It's a very nice floor. If I ungroup it, I should hopefully be able to see all of the individual parts on it. It's been a while since I've taken a look at this. So this is the bottom. I made it with marble and metal with green. And what I liked about this is that it was very, very dark, but then when you shined the light over it, it turned into this beautiful green. And I really liked that, so that's something that I wanted to stick with. And then this is the top. This is all wood. If I ungroup it, you should be able to see all the individual bits. So these parts here are unions. I know. Naughty Holly. If I separate them, let's see what they look like. Okay, so the main reason I used unions was to actually follow the grain of the wood. I really liked how it had like this kind of 2-level effect where it was like light and then dark and then light again, and the union helped with that. So originally it was one part and then a wedge, and then I made it a union. So these parts are unions, and then all of these little parts here are just parts. If we ungroup this, this is what they all look like. Very cool. Luckily none of these are unions. But yeah. I'm glad you like the floor though. I'm very proud of it. I can probably find the reference that I used for the floor. Let's see if it opens on the window I want. Okay, thank goodness. If I go into Pinterest, I can probably find it. This is my Pinterest. Totally recommend Pinterest, by the way. It's very, very cool. And then if we go to this is my board for Pressure 1899, the showcase. And as you can see, here are the references that I used for the floor. So this was the kind of zigzag pattern that I thought was really nice. And then I also used this one for like the cross section that you saw earlier. And so like it's all really about references. Like you find all the references and things that you look pretty, and then you implement them one by one. Like for example, I loved this little section here of the tiles, and you can actually see them here. They're pretty much the same actually. The lighting's a little different because this is the spring version of this showcase. But yeah, that's that. And then this is what I use for the dining table, but I got rid of the dining table temporarily because it's the spring version of the showcase. Why does your server hate you? I don't think the server will hate you. I have no idea how long this stream will be. How do you make your models fitted for Roblox Studio vertex limit? I have a video all about it actually. Let's see if I can find it for you. I have a video all about my assets and how I optimized them. It is this one, how I made 9,000 assets, and it talks about how we respect the vertexes and the triangles and make sure that they're all safe for Roblox. So anyway, this is the current world. It's very beautiful. I'm trying to make it spring. Let me just make sure I'm recording. I'm not recording. That's no good. But yeah, I'm trying to make it spring right now. And actually, I don't need to record this. I can just use the video feedback. And so what I really want to do is change these paintings because these ones are purposefully very wintry. And so I need to change them to very summery paintings. What microphone do I have? I have a Yeti X something or other. Something like that. Oh, I love this painting. I wanna see if I can find like, so this painting specifically, I believe it's called The Hunt. It's by Peter Bruegel the Elder, and he's really cool. Peter Bruegel, this guy here, he's very, very cool. In this painting, The Hunt was part of like a seasonal painting. He did one for each season. And so I want to see if I can find one that's related to spring that I can put there instead. Like this. This is very pretty. I might actually end up using that. The resolution's a bit crap though. Just change the colors of the original painting to green. I could do that, however, I don't think it's gonna look very good. I think it's just gonna look like a winter painting with a green filter on it. I highly doubt that it'll actually give off the effect that you think it will, but we can give it a shot. I'll entertain it. So here's the painting, and this is the decal. So we changed the color of this to green. Oh no, it's not really working, is it? It's just a winter painting with a green filter on it. It's not really I don't think that's very feasible. think we are definitely going to have to find a new painting. Luckily, that should be pretty straightforward because we have loads of Peter Bruegel paintings that we can use. I love this one, but I don't think it'll fit the aspect ratio of the painting now I think about it. So we'll have to find another one. If your power is building, what are you without it? I am lots and lots of things. I'm a professional illustrator. I'm a sculptor. I'm a musician. I'm a content creator. If Roblox building ever flopped, which it probably will, I can't imagine myself making a living off of doing it, then I have plenty of other things that I can fall back to. Luckily. Thank goodness. This is a very communism looking painting, to be fair. I think Peter Bruegel was probably, I think, Belgian or Dutch. Oh, I like this one. This one's cool. The blind leading the blind. That's, you know what, that's the story of my life. I think I'm gonna save this one. Let's save it to, yeah, just the downloads, why not? For the frame of the painting, this one I'm pretty sure I bought. This one, actually, looking at the normals, is probably a 3D scan, actually. It's got pretty weird normal maps. Yeah, I think it's a 3D scan. Yeah, this showcase was a year ago now. I don't really remember which paintings are which models 3D scans and which are not. There are some that I definitely remember being 3D scans, like this one. I remember doing this one. And then there are some that it's like, did I buy this or did I scan this? And usually if they don't have really weird color maps, they were probably bought. Like this one here, the color maps on this one are really good. And so, actually, I don't know. Oh, it's so confusing. I don't know. Anyway, I think I want to get a, you want to get a wireframe view? Are you sure? I don't know. Are you sure? Let's I mean, it's not bad. It's not too bad, right, guys? I mean, like, these walls are pretty good. The floor isn't too bad. This here is kind of terrible. Yeah, don't look at that. This isn't great, but you know, it's not bad. I swear, guys, it's fine. Just don't look. Yeah, you didn't need to see that. What apps are good for 3D scans? There are two really. There's like one really good app that's that I recommend for 3D scans. Let me see if I can try and find it. Actually, you know what? In the video that I showed you earlier, I do talk about it. Go watch the video. Alright, let's try and find a so we figured out like the painting we want for this one, but then for this one's like a snowy sheep painting, and so I'm thinking of trying to find like a spring version. Like this. This is cute. Oh, this. Oh. I don't know, they're all very oh, I like this one. Oh, I like this one a lot. I could do that one. Aw. Ali De Sorrentis said that my voice is very calming. I very much appreciate that. I hope that you're able to fall asleep with boredom from my voice. That would be nice, I think. Ugh, none of these are really speaking to me. This one's pretty. I don't know. It's all too confusing. I'm not very good at making decisions. I do really like this one. But it needs to be like a whole flock of sheep like this. But this is too, what's the word? I don't know. I've forgotten the style of painting that this is. So not Ethan sent a gift membership. Oh, who gets the gift? Harris is cool gets the gift. Very lucky. Unknown said that he just joined, and am I trying to paint something? I'm not. I'm currently trying to find a painting to use in my game. But none of these are really speaking to me, apart from maybe this one. I need like a whole herd of sheep, really. Well, I like this. Stream quality is pretty bad. The painting quality is pretty bad, though. This one's funny. Oh, this one's very pretty. I think it might have to be this one. I think that's what I'm committing to. We're committing to this. How did you make the cylinder-shaped ceiling? Ah, you mean my skylight and how it goes inwards. Well, this one was modelled in Blender by my friend Fortress LH. So this wasn't by me, this was commissioned from a friend. However, if I did have to do this myself, I would probably use Archimedes and do like one individual part, and then another individual part, and another one all the way up. And then straight, and then Archimedes again across the top, and then straight, and then down. It would take a lot longer than doing it in Blender. But yeah, that's what I would do, me personally. I need to try and upload these images to Roblox now, which means having to go to my Roblox account. Let's see if we can figure that out. It should be pretty straightforward. I'm pretty sure there's nothing here that I should be afraid of showing you guys. I think. There's nothing super revealing here. So let's upload some decals. Let's first make sure they're on the right folder. That's not the right folder. Okay, hold on. I need to go to my downloads and then upload that. Okay, I'm figuring it out. We know you're making a communism game. I am making it's not a communism game, it's just it's just a game that's set in Russia, and it has buildings in it that were made during the communist era, but it's not like a communism game, I don't think. Alright, so now we need to change the decal of this. Let's see if we can figure that out without messing around. So we get this, we copy the asset ID of this, we paste it in here, we pray. Okay, so there are some things that will need changing, but overall it doesn't look too bad. So, first of all, it's way too bright, like way too bright. And the bloom is abysmal. I need to change the bloom as well. That's not good. I'm sure we'll be able to figure it out. Don't worry, friends. Everything will be okay. So like Russian monarchy / Russian empire? No. My video coming out next week goes into more information about the Russia game, but I cannot reveal too much at this time. What I can do is fix this horrific bloom, because this is not good. This is very bad. Bloom, by the way, is you see how when the light shines it kind of glows really hard. It's very difficult to see anything. This is a symptom of bloom. It's very easy to fix. We just have to play around with the bloom settings. So we insert bloom, and then we just lower the threshold. No, we raise the threshold. Lower that down, the size, it doesn't really matter right now because I'm just getting rid of the bloom completely. I think that helps a lot. Yeah, And then, what's the transparency like on this decal? Transparency is meh. Bring it down to there. And then maybe we lower the brightness to about there, I think. That looks good. It's a little bit yellow. So I'll just change the color of this. Ah. Done. Ask within the Discord and I'll show you a bit more. Is that guy in the grey clothing stabbing the guy? Yeah, I probably should have checked it didn't have anything naughty in it. It looks okay. And no. I'm not entirely sure what's going on. It looks like, to me, all of these people are blind. See, they all have kind of faded eyes. And they're being led by a guy who's also blind. The title of the painting is The Blind Leading the Blind, and you can see the blind man has tripped over someone. And I think it's a comment on how we're led by people that don't know much themselves. But that's my interpretation of the painting. My mic and camera aren't synced up. Yeah, I know, it's my fancy camera for some reason has a bit of a delay on it. I know it's not very good. We can use the other camera, but it's lower quality. You can use that if you want, but I don't know. Anyway, we need to move on to this painting now. So let's do it. Whoa! Got the decal. Let's copy the asset ID for this one. Bam, and then bam. Aha! We did it. It's okay. Right. So this one's nice. I think it could do with being moved in a little bit. Like 0.1. Like I think to about there. Let's move this one into like that. Beautiful. And what do you guys think? Do you think the colors match? Yeah, the wallpaper is quite a jump scare, isn't it? I had to change it to what it was before because I feel like YouTube wouldn't like me for the wallpaper that it was before. Lol. I don't know. Do we think the colors of this one are matched up? I think it looks okay. I think it might be a little bit too dark. I think what I'll do is I'll raise the color of this black bit to like there. First time joining a stream of mine? Well, that's amazing because this is the first time I've ever streamed. So you know, it's a first for both of us. But yeah, also by the way, I don't know if you guys noticed this, but you see how there's like a little bit of canvas texture to the paintings? That's because I put them on a canvas texture underneath and then I set the painting to be a little bit transparent so the texture comes through. I did it with all of the paintings, like these ones here. It's got that canvas texture on it again. And it's just a decal on top of like a cement piece. Some slight transparency on it. I really recommend it for when you're doing paintings so that they don't just look like images. And then you can play around with the color of it underneath to get the tints that you want as well. Yes, the stream delay is pretty bad. I mean, unfortunately, you can't have it both ways. Either we can have a low quality, low resolution stream with with low latency, or you have a nicer quality stream, but the latency is really bad. So you guys chose quality, so we're sticking with quality for now. Put a delay on the mic or cam to sync them up. Stream more often? I could. I don't really know if it's worth it though. It takes a hell of a lot of time to do. This is time that I would have been video editing, but instead I'm streaming. So it's a sacrifice that I've had to make, really. Anyway, I need to add some more things to this showcase to make it more spring-like. What I'm thinking of doing is adding like little vases with daffodils on them to symbolize spring. I've got vases and I've got daffodils, so we can definitely make that work. Let me get them. Let's get the indoor ceramics. And this is where the magic happens. I've got all of these lovely ceramic pots. Most of them are not loading. Aha! We figured it out, it's okay. Just gotta wait for them to load. While I wait for them to load, let's talk. I thought I'd chime in and say I literally have zero interest in making Roblox stuff, but I find your content super engaging. Aw, well, I'm glad that you're here. We let everyone into the HollyHollers channel as long as they're nice. Do you want to stick with the current stream stuff? I don't know. Maybe. I'd definitely like to sit down and develop with people. But it's definitely something that I have to do when I have no free time, when I have all of the free time in the world. Because at the moment I just don't really have the free time for it. I'm very, very busy. Coca-Cola. Try using elements. What is elements? Vivid. You want a nice stream? Go do your own stream. Stop confusing me with these big words. These big boy words. I don't know what they mean. Anyway. So we've got all of these vases. And I need to pick one that'll go with some daffodils. Let me show you the daffodils. I think if I show you the daffodils, we'll be on the same page of what I want. Silo nature. What is elements? You just keep saying I promise it's big. I don't know what that means. What is elements? Is it like a delicacy? Is it a kind of food that you find in Mumbai? What is elements? Is it a Disney movie? Is it something to do with chemistry? You can't just say these words and expect me to know what they mean. Anyway, where are my daffodils? Somewhere. Oh, somewhere. Aha. So these are my daffodils. They're very springy, and that's why I like them. And I'm thinking of using them. So this is what they look like. And so what I would like is to put these in like a jar or a vase. Will probably have to be these ones because they're a lot thinner with bigger flowers. Hello Holly, I've been watching your content for a good amount of time and I want to say that I love your content. Do you have any advice on growing my Roblox server? Like your Roblox game? Because honestly, I don't really have any advice for improving, like making your Roblox game more popular. Mine aren't popular at all. No one's playing them right now. You're just gonna do what you love, and people can often tell when you're enjoying yourself. And they can feel the authenticity of it, I think. I really like this one. This one's very springy, but it's a bit too big. But I could place it down in some places, so we'll consider it. I don't know, none of these are really screaming spring to me that will also fit the daffodils. This is hard. You know, I've got so many pots here. This is like 100 of them. Yeah, 119 pots here, and none of them are really doing what I want them to do. Maybe this one. This one's pretty. And it would probably fit them. And it's got little deer on it. Oh, I like this one. I might have to use it. Are there any others in here that we might consider? The dark brown pot could fit next to the tables. There's a lot of dark brown pots. Oh no. Which dark brown pot are you thinking? I'll need more of a description, unfortunately. I like your ridiculous amount of pots and vases. Honestly, like, this is just the indoor ones. I also have outdoor ceramics as well. Let's get those booted up as well. Here they all are. Could you tell I have autism? These are my outdoor pots, which honestly have a higher chance of being able to fit the daffodils. But they're meant for the outdoors, they're not meant for indoors. I don't really know if I want to use them. The one on the right end, the shiny one. The shiny dark brown pot. On the right hand. This one? This one's pretty shiny. I also have like these ones here. Do you mean any of these? I want every single pot you have. Well, a lot of these are 3D scans. A lot of them were provided by virtual museums, and some of them were bought on Sketchfab or Quixel. So that's where I recommend you go get them. Yeah, I do give away these asset packs sometimes, but unfortunately I can't really sell them. You know what, I think I might actually have to commit to this one. It's very pretty, and it matches the color scheme as well. The color scheme of this showcase is red, gold, and dark green. And so I think that this would match very well. We put them here, like a little bit smaller with some daffodils. Do I watch RowBuilder? I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't really watch any developer YouTubers on Roblox. This is kind of silly, but I don't actually find them very entertaining, so I just don't watch them. Oh, hi, Pharos. They're not free models, Pharos. They're not. They're 3D scans. I spent over a year getting these. Okay, I made a video about it. Not free models. On the other hand, in this one, a lot of these here are free models, and I'm gonna use one of them because sod you, I want to. Let's just use this one. And we can change the texture of it and everything will be okay. Round. I have all of these exciting textures that I can use. Oops. Anything can be shiny if you try hard enough. It is so true. I 100% agree. Oh, but which ground texture should I use? I need one that's a little sandy since it needs to be shrunk down quite a bit. Like the sandy one. No, that could work. I use this one a lot. In fact, I think I used it over here. Yeah, I did. You know what? Let's just use that one. What color is that? That color. Put that in there. Bam. And then we put it in here. I'ma just bite like endo for a bit. See you in a bit. Goodbye, Misscape. Thank you very much for hanging out with me. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Okay, do you see any overlapping? See any seams? I think we're looking okay. Perfect. Let's get the daffodils. Pew, 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 pew. Yeah, this is great. Okay, I'm going to turn Can Collide off on all of these parts because we don't need it on for any of them. Like that. And then There are some vases in my communism pack. You really, really want me to look at your communism pack, don't you? Okay, fine. We'll take a look. I've already taken a look at it. I've got it in my commie blocks. My commie block game. I'll show you. Commie block local, I think. Yeah. Okay. So this is another thing I'm working on. And then I put your stuff over here. Okay, we've got these vases, okay? And I'm gonna be honest, a lot of this stuff is really good. There's a lot of stuff here that I haven't seen before in the toolbox. Very interesting. Yes, there is Z fighting, isn't there? There's Z fighting, I think, underneath. However, no one's gonna see it, so it's okay. How long it takes to build the maps? Well, this bit so far has taken a week. However, that's not every single day on and off. But anyway, back to these assets. They're really nice. I like how a lot of them have normal maps on them. And then other ones don't though. Like this one, I think it has a normal map, but it's not very good. These carpets over here, brilliant. I really, really like these carpets. They've got some lovely normal maps on them. I'll probably put a roughness map on them if I do ever use them though. And then the furniture is kind of meh. I'm not a fan of the furniture. It's not really mapped. It looks kind of abysmal. But I respect the hustle. And the chairs as well. I don't see myself ever using these chairs. They're a little bit too low poly for me. They're very much, they don't look very realistic enough for a showcase. Same with the piano as well. It's a little bit too low res. Like if I put that next to the piano in Prussia, piano that I've currently gotten there, you can kind of see the difference really. Like this one's a lot more realistic, and then this one's just not. And it's like wireframe rendering is going to be obviously very different. Like on this one, it's kind of hard to see, but it is higher. Actually, you know what? It might not be. Just goes to show. What did you do to Patrick's star? What did we do to him? He's been slavified. He's got 5 nipples. What's happened? But yeah, no, I like your asset pack and I appreciate it. I've already been using parts of it, like the vents over here. I put on this little bit here. I changed the colors up on them. The normal maps on them are kind of weird. I tried to increase the roughness to make them less obvious, but it is still pretty obvious. Can models be copyrighted? I believe so. Probably yes. Yeah, I think when you play video games, you usually have to agree to terms and conditions, and in the terms and conditions, it will usually say you're not allowed to scrape these assets. You're not allowed to use them, and so yeah, I think in there, anything made, art, music, 3D models is automatically copyrighted. That is not true. That is not true. You need to register it. You need to go to a copyright registry and register it for it to be copyrighted. What is your opinion on Labubu Dubai chocolate? I've never had Dubai chocolate and I've never had a Labubu. But in my opinion, they both seem unreasonably overpriced. But yeah, this is just from what I'm aware of. I'm pretty sure like you don't need a copyright to be able to sue someone for stealing your work. However, it definitely would help, and you might not be able to get it to court if you don't have a good lawyer. But I don't know. This is just my game theory. Let's close that because we don't need to look at it anymore. We need to work on our daffodils. I like these ones. I think they're a little bit too green though, so I'm going to neutralize the green. And that's by choosing the opposite color on the color wheel. What is the opposite color of green, everyone? What's the opposite color of green? It begins with an M. Guys, has Holly broken the UK law today? Ugh, I'm a baddie. I'm breaking the law all the time. Let's neutralize it with a little bit of magenta. However, it makes the daffodils pink though. I don't think we'll be able to neutralize it. Instead, what I'll do is I'll cover it up with another plant. So we could get another yellow plant. We could get the hydrangeas. These hydrangeas, these blue ones here, are a free model. However, I did find the original, the person who originally made them. They made them on Quixel. And I managed to download them with their color maps, and I was able to, in Photoshop, edit the color maps so that I have different color variants of the hydrangea. So yeah, I've got all the different kinds, and I'll probably use them in this showcase. But yeah, different color hydrangeas! Woohoo! Anyway, I need to try and find some nice yellow flowers in here. I could use these. That's a good option. We'll get that selected. I also really like these as well. I need ones with more leaves on them, like that. Yes, I think this is good. I think that's all I really need. I think that's all good. So, this is how we do a cover job when we don't like the colours of things. Let's get this one first. I'm going to put it over the top. I'm going to cover it like so. Doop, doop, doop. Pop, 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 pop. Turn on slow mode. Nuh-uh. No, I'll let the chat flood. Everything will be okay. I've got moderators in here. I'm sure they're preventing people from saying mean things. I mean, I'm just ignoring the people that are saying mean things. Okay, and then we got this one. And then we put this one in on top and then make it a lot smaller. Like this. What do you think? I think it covers the green of the daffodils a little bit better. It's not perfect, but it does the job, I think. There, none of the flowers are covering the daffodils. Everything's showing through just fine. I think it's nice. Will there ever be a foliage pack giveaway? Of course! I love to give away my asset packs. I do it all the time. I think the next thing I want to do is start a competition for the banner of my YouTube channel, because let me show you it. The banner of my YouTube channel for the longest time has just been my cat, and as much as it's adorable and I love it so much, it is a little bit it's kind of just not that great. So yeah, I'll probably start a competition to change that. I'm glad you like the foliage layering. Glad somebody likes it. Thank goodness. So what I'll do is I think I'll add some of these around. Put one there. And then on the other side. Like this. And yeah, it's so cute. I won't do it too much, because if we spam it too much, it'll start to look a little bit samey, but we'll put a couple ones here. Like so. Do we need any on this side? Nah. There, I think just the two is okay. That game destroyed my PC. Good. That's what we like to hear. Okay. We could probably do another pot as well. Add one with a different, something different. I think, I know what I'll do. I've got a good idea. So I need to find my containers. I think I just put it under containers. Nope, it's not under containers. Boxes? No, It's not boxes. We'll just have to find it manually. I am looking for something to do with the boxes and containers. Wood beams, exotic fences. Well, that's all part of the building, which means I missed it. This isn't good. Somewhere in here, there is something to do with storage. Oh, did I hurt your ears? Did I hurt your ears? Okay, so we've got all of these Johns. And I think somewhere in here we might be able to find like a little box. Like this. Oh, this is pretty. I like this. I'm putting it to the side. Is there anything else here that we could use? I like the little baskets. Do we have any like baskets like in the shape of a bowl? I think that would be nice. If we did, they might be in my bowls category. But we'll keep an eye out. Oh, these are pretty. Oh no. Holly, I sent you my entry for the banner competition. There is no banner competition. You're too early. Well, this is gold. That's cool. I think we've got too much gold in the showcase though. Yeah, okay, right. I think that's all I need is that. But then I'll also take a look at bowls. How do you spell bowls? Bowls? Balls. You spent so much time on it, you really want me to take a look? Okay. Holly's awesome channel. Need I say more? I miss Wes. Should I message him saying that I miss him? Say, wait, he's in here. He's muted. Wait, can he hear me? Wesley. Wesley! I think he has me muted. Do you think he has me muted? Wesley! He has me muted. This is so sad. I'm gonna message him saying that I miss him. I miss you. There. Do you think he'll see it? Scream as loud as I can. No, that's a bad idea. No, I don't think he's here. You know what we should do? We should go into his stream and tell him that I miss him. I think that's a good idea. See, Undo misses him as well. We all miss Wesley. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go in his stream and let him know that I miss him. And then I'll get back to developing, I swear. Let's get his account. So here he is. Here's little John. Isn't he just adorable? Here, I'll send a YouTube link in the chat if I can figure out how to do that. Is it this one? Alright, gang. This is chat. Go tell him that I miss you. I miss you.
I heard you miss me.
I miss you. I miss you a lot.
How do I? There we go. I miss you.
You still streaming?
Yeah, are you?
Yeah. I just wanted to say that I missed you. I missed your pretty voice.
I miss you too, but I'm so boned right now.
You're boned.
I'm so fucked.
Wesley!
Oh my god! No, no, no! Holy... No! This is bad, this is bad, this is bad. I'm getting attacked by everything. This
You're getting
is so
attacked by
bad.
everything. This
Oh,
isn't
dude,
good.
this is terrible.
That's terrible.
I don't have anything. I
What are you
can't
gonna
attack.
do?
I don't have any weapons.
This is bad.
Die?
No,
Fuck, dude.
don't die.
Are you watching?
No.
Oh, dude, I'm getting attacked from everywhere.
No.
Oh. Please, please let this be the...
No.
Oh, it's
Wesley, don't do it.
upstairs.
This is terrible.
I'm so fucked.
Wesley.
I'm so screwed. I'm so screwed.
This is bad.
Oh, man. I'm cooked.
Don't be
I'm
cooked.
so cooked.
No.
I don't have to think. I don't have to think. I can't unlock the door because it's up
It'll be
there.
okay.
Fucking Big Goobers United up there took it.
I love you.
Or he blocked me from getting it. I love you too.
This isn't good, Wes. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna sit in here until that big baby fuck kills me. Oh shit! Oh shit!
Okay.
Oh no!
Right. Well, I think it's best that you go back to your naughty swear word stream.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Look at it. What do I do?
I don't know. What do you do? Ugh, it's got a dumpy.
Look at that tushy.
Okay,
Look at that.
right. Yeah, that's right. You can. Right. Anyway, so that's Wes's stream.
Okay.
Why can I still hear him? I muted you.
Poop.
Why can I still hear you? What the heck? We are family friendly here on the HollyHollers channel. That's what I'm saying. Anyway, let's get these flowers and let's make them yellow. We like yellow flowers. Let's make them nice and yellow. Perfect. Okay. And then we put them in here. Boop, boop. Gotta make them look nice. Squish them a little bit. Boop. Oh, that's not good. Okay. There. I think that looks lovely. And then let's make it so you can't collide with them. Perfect. Boop. With these little flowers. And then we can place them in front of guys like this John here. He can have some flowers. There you go. We've got another one over here. He can have some flowers too. Everyone gets flowers today. It's springtime. Sophie's is going to bed. Okay. Good night, Sophie's. It has been fun, and you will be missed. Tune in another time, or else. That is a threat, by the way. Okay, let's put some little flowers here. Very cute. Oh, this is so pretty. Don't you think? It's adorable, gorgeous. You know what we should have? I just realized we should have a bird. We should have a bird. Okay, so in my nature pack, I found this super ancient free model of a bird that just kind of flies around. It's this one. And if we add him into the showcase somehow, paste. Where'd the bird go? What the bird doing? Hawk, please. Ah, and then if we put him I don't know, put him in the center, up here, and he could do some flying, and it'll be very pretty. In fact, if we is he anchored? I don't think he needs to be anchored. Oh, he's anchored, so I'll just assume everything needs to be anchored. Boop. And then if we run it. And then where is he? There he is! Look at him go! He's flying! I don't really think you'll be able to see him, and he flies pretty low. I don't know, can you see him from in here? Not really. I feel like it's just a waste of triangles. I mean, if you're looking out here, you might be able to see him sometimes. Holly, will you ever do a medieval showcase game? Maybe. I mean, I'm already doing like 50 showcases at the moment, so it'll be a while before I do another one, but perhaps. A fat crow would be delightful. Not very Polish, though. Hello, Alexa YouTube. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the HollyHollers live stream. It's the first ever time being live, and we're hoping and praying that it all works. And yeah, that's a drone. It is not a drone. It is a red-tailed hawk. Actually. How long am I gonna stream for? Until I get sleepy. What time is it currently? It is currently midnight. Wait, I'm wrong camera. 30. Oh, okay, it's just gonna show my boyfriend. And my camera froze. Why'd my camera freeze? My camera ran out of batteries! No! No! This isn't good. That's bad. That means that I'm gonna have to change cameras. It's okay, I'll figure out how to do that. We'll get rid of that camera for now. And instead, we'll add another camera. Don't worry guys, I'll figure it out. Let's add the existing Holly Elgato camera. Look, there I am. And then filters, NVIDIA background removal. Press hold. There, that'll do. And then if we move me down here, boop, 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 boop. It's okay. I figured it out, guys. You don't have to worry anymore. I'm still here. The only problem is that I can't use the big camera, but it's okay. Right. There. All is good. But in the meantime, I should definitely charge my camera. Let's get it charged. Here's the camera. So sad. Let's get the battery out and charged. Oh, it's hot. Ask Roblox AI to build me a house. Roblox has AI now? How fascinating. I had someone who made Roblox AI build something, which was very impressive. I'm not really sure how it works. But that. The camera is charging. In the meantime, let's get back to developing. We still have a lot that we need to do. I feel like we should add something up here. I know what we should add up here. Let's add the box thing that I saw that I thought looked pretty. I don't even know what it is. Apparently it's a music box. That would work perfect with the piano, with the violin, with the piano. It would look perfect. Let's put it, does it have a key inside of it? No. Okay, let's just put it here. I think that's nice. That's pretty. Oh, I also have oh, I need to show you guys this. So I have like an instruments area. and it's full of instruments. And maybe we can add like a bunch of instruments so then we can have a little band. That would be very cute, I think. Or I could replace the piano with one of these ones that has like a nice picture on it, because I recently got some nice new ones. Here, let me show you this. They're just loading in. But this is the piano that I used. Very nice. It's very pretty. But I think that we could, I mean, I'm getting sued. Last person that tried to sue me got me ad revenue, so I'm not afraid of being sued. But yeah, I have all of these different instruments. I have bells, I have a lute, I have drums. I'm thinking of adding a violin because this one specifically is Polish, so I might put this to the side. But also, I have these really pretty pianos that have like these cute pictures on them, which I think is really cool. There's one with chickens, there's one with a bridge, there's one with a town, there's one with chickens again. It's just all the same ones, really. They're really nice, and I'm thinking maybe I should use one of these gold ones. But I don't know which one to use. By the way, in Hidden Devs, they're talking about my stream. Hello, Hidden Devs people. Good luck suing me, by the way. Oh, I don't know which piano to use. But yeah, these ones I'm pretty sure are 3D scans as well. These ones were done really well. I don't know, should I replace the piano? I think I should do the one with the closed cabinet. I think it might be worth changing the piano. I think it works better. You know what? Let's change the piano. I think that sometimes we just gotta have a little change. I mean, that's all that this showcase is change. I need to make sure it's scaled right though. Let's import me. Load character pro. Silo. No, HollyHollers. I can't type. Ah. HollyHollers. Here I am. Ta-da! I'm a little bit small. I think that is about the right size if we're using our throw measurements. I don't know. I should change my avatar. Hold on. Let's change my avatar to one with different proportions. I've been in Hidden Devs for over 12 years. Goodness me, you must be an old man. I joined Hidden Devs first in 2020. However, I'm not in it anymore. Yeah, let's change it to that one. And then load me up again. There we go. Here I am. Yeah, that looks about right. Perfect. So we'll move this a little bit. There's still a seat here, but that's fine. Let's move these down. Only 23. Oh, that's fair enough. I'm going to be 23 really soon. We'll be like the same age. That's crazy. Let's get the violin. And we'll put it... Do we want to put it on the top? Or do we want to lean it? I think we should lean it. I think that's a better idea. Let's make it bigger. Let's make it a viola. There we go. There, it's a viola now. Lean it against the table. That's what I'm thinking, yeah. Well, thank you for liking my build, Queen Flops. I'm glad that you like it. I spent 3 months on it. This is the new version of it. The old version's at nighttime. This is going to be the spring version. Okay, so I think that's good. Is it anchored? Yes, perfect. Let's turn Can Collide off on it. We don't need collisions. Okay, that's adorable. I think I'm gonna move that down. I kind of want like something with flowers here. Something pretty, something small. We could use the bowl from earlier, but I want to make a new one. Let's get a different bowl. Let's get this one. This one's pretty. Oh, but then I won't be able to put like any proper flowers in it. Maybe I should just use this one. And let's find some flowers in my nature studio. We could use the hydrangeas. They're pretty. And I think they would work, my yellow hydrangeas that I edited in Photoshop. Flowers on your grave. Goodness me, you are very, very dark today. Is there something wrong? Did something bad happen? Do you want to talk about it? Do I do building commissions? Absolutely not. I made a video all about why I don't take work or commissions for Roblox. I recommend it. I forgot what I called it though. The thumbnail is just me going, don't hire me. Let's see if we can find it. Let's see. Videos. It's somewhere here. Oh, it's this one. Why I don't join dev teams. I recommend it. I'll link it for you. And it's got my cat in it. We'd love to see it. Here, I'll put it in the chat. You enjoy. You knock yourself out. Anyway, hydrangeas. I think what I'll do, because this one has some... I'm making semi-low poly style castle game, the style resembling doors. I have a reference, but I can't get it to look right. Any tips? Well, thank you for the $5 donation, Funit Dev. Do I have any tips for making a style resembling doors? I mean, doors has a very interesting style. It's low poly, but it uses very high quality textures, which I thought I really like about it. So that's kind of the top thing you need to do, is find low quality, like low poly assets, but then have very high quality textures on them. You can usually find PBR textures in the toolbox. Why are the lights so green? Because it's springtime. It's winter outside. I'm gonna change it, but yeah, it's gonna be spring. It's shiny and it's all happy and happy. We like happiness. Are your shadows real? They look so good. I'm debating if they are real or not. Yeah, they're real. They're very real. They're coming from the sunlight, and then they're hitting the skylight, and then it's kind of scattering all these little lines everywhere, which I think is very pretty. Can I help you? I do medieval stuff. I mean, I don't really think I need any help at the moment, but I appreciate it. We're definitely going to do more group projects in the future. So you can definitely participate in that. You join the Discord server, and I'll make an announcement very soon. Once I've done the Russian flat on how you can participate in builds. So I'm gonna get the earth from this one. Where's ungroup? I keep forgetting it's control U. You're building for 7 years and still doesn't use control U. There. Very nice. Oh, okay, my fault. He's just replying to the super chat. In terms of like building from a reference, what I usually do is like start from the front and then work back. I'll show you an example actually. if I open up the communist block showcase again. Open from file. No communism, no more. I'm lagging. I'm doing it. So this is one that I'm currently working on, and the reference that I used is a Pinterest reference. Let's see if I can find it. Here it is. How do I open this? Ah. So, as you can see, like, there's all of this stuff, but I'm only working on, like, the far back. So, like, the furthest I went is, like, these cars back here. That's the first thing that I did. And then I noticed there was, like, a cluster of trees here, and so I did that. And then there was a curve in the road, and so I did that. You know, it's all about breaking down the image into fundamental parts. And I like to work usually from what's closest, furthest away, although sometimes I do work from what's furthest away to closest. So this is an example of me working from furthest away to closest. And I'm working on this flat here right now. This area is out of bounds, so it's not actually that detailed. Like if you come up close, it's not as detailed as what I usually do. It's meant to be viewed from about here. You look like a German pancake enjoyer. What do German pancakes look like? Are they like blini? Like, are they the ones that are a bit like crepes? Because I prefer American pancakes, but I can do both. I can do American pancakes and blini. What is your opinion on Roblox sucking as a platform? Because regardless what you even make, if it's top quality, it will get blurred under a brain rot. I mean, I can imagine that if someone was making a game as a piece of art and they needed people to play it, it would definitely be frustrating to do it on Roblox, and I would not recommend it. However, for someone like me who just uses this as a way to express myself and do art and have fun with it, I've never been bothered about the fact that they don't get many views. So I'm very fortunate in that regard, but I do have sympathy for people that want to try and make a living off of Roblox. I don't think that that's sustainable. How many visits do my games get? So this one has 5,000. I think on the collectively I have like 30,000 visits overall. So Pressure 1899 has 5,000, 4,000, 3,000, 3,000, 19,000, 4,000, 576. So yeah, it's not very impressive, but that's okay because I love doing it. $10 donation! I just started the building studio. I'm not trying to learn Blender or to model. How can I get started making builds like those? I mean, to be fair, my builds really didn't start the way that they are now. I've been building for 7 years. Also, thank you for the donation. That's very generous of you. It's very kind. I'll see if I can try and find like an old build that I did. I don't know. You could try I'm building go away. What is that? I think I'm building go away has some things in it that are old. Yeah, so like this is I think this is 2 years into building. This is something that I made. This was before PBR textures were a thing, so I was using parts with like all of these little like decals on them. So they're not normal mapped, they're just images. Oh, good night, Cupra. But yeah, there's this. This is a very old one. It's got terrible foliage, and it's like your files are named so. They're not. This one is called I'm Building Go Away. But yeah, this is a very old build. This is back when I was making all of my assets with parts. So they're all... And then, like, if anything was a mesh like this, it was a free model. like this. But yeah, like, I think building on Roblox is less about, like, placing things down and making it look good, but more about learning how to see, learning how to look at the world around you and then translate that into something on Roblox. And it's something that not everyone can do, and it's something that some people do better than others. And I don't really know how to teach people how to see the world. I think the video that's coming out on Friday definitely talks a lot more in depth on how to perceive showcases and how to read messages in them and see what the creator's trying to tell you. But yeah, that's a tricky one. It's a tricky question. It's a real tricky question. How do you know we can union once and how did you know we can union such subject meshes now? Yeah, we can do that, and it sounds terrifying, and so I haven't touched it. I'm very, very scared of playing around with meshed unions. That feels like a terrible idea. I mean, I don't really know enough about it to play around with it. I feel like last time I played with unions, it corrupted my file, so I haven't really been touching them too much. What a beautiful horse you have there. Thank you. Holly, did you find out what to do with the bear? The bear! Oh, I wish I could. I'm gonna try and show you the bear. I'll have to hold on. Let's see if I can figure out how to show the bear. Where's my camera? This one, filters, off. Yes. Okay. So for those who don't know, the bear is this enormous guy here. Hold on, let's see if I can sit him up. I'm wearing shorts, but it's gonna look like I'm naked, but I'm not. I mean, I haven't really figured out what to do with the bear. I've just accepted that he's just part of my life now. He is a huge bear. He is humongous. He's a very, very, very big bear. He was gifted to me on International Women's Day by my wonderful boyfriend Wesley, who ooh, that's me. Let's see if is Wesley still streaming? He's still streaming. Here he is. This is my wonderful boyfriend. He's currently streaming Resident Evil Revolution or something. I don't know what it's called. But yeah, it's absolutely enormous, and honestly, we should probably. If you want, you can thank him for me on behalf of me for the bear. It is an amazing bear. It's very comfy. It's very cuddly. I sleep on it every single night. It's a very nice bear. I love the bear. So yeah, while I haven't really figured out what the heck I'm gonna do with the bear, he's just kind of yeah, he's just kind of around. I'll fix the camera in a moment. Yeah. This is Resident Evil Requiem. That's it. Thank you. Alright, let's get the camera green screen back on. Boop. Where is it? There it is. Perfect. There. Anyway, I completely forgot what I'm doing. Oh yeah, I remember. Okay, I'm working on this. So we've got this cute little thing. It's very nice. As the leaves are floating, however, if I move them in, the leaves are going to be overlapping with the bowl. And it's like, is that a sacrifice I want to make? Which are people going to notice? The plant floating or the plant's leaves clipping through the bowl? I think the plant's leaves clipping through the bowl would bother me more, so we're dealing with that. Thank you for the advice, Holly. Also, nice bear. Thank you, Whistlers. And thank you for the donation. That is very, very generous of you. I'm getting a lot of donations today. You know, this is more than I expected. You guys are very nice. I really appreciate it. Let me know if you want any more advice or help with anything, Wizzless. I am here to help. So let's put this right here. I think it's cute. It's not really... I feel like this space looks a bit empty, but I don't really want to put too much in this showcase because it's already very intense. So I think we'll stick with that for now. Maybe add like a fake dirt higher on the bowl so it doesn't really float that much. I could, to be honest, I think maybe if I, you know what? I think you're onto something. I think if I just raise this up. Yeah, you know what? I think that'll do. One last question. How do your textures look so crisp? Well, I think it's multiple things working at once with that. The first is that I use custom textures. I've got all of them here. These are all of my material. I'm covering it. Hold on, let me move myself out of the way. These are my custom textures. I have loads of these. Like absolutely loads and loads. You can see the little slider there is teeny tiny. And I think about 50% of them were found on the toolbox, and then an extra 50% were found on Substance Painter, and then I downloaded the like normal maps and stuff, and then I uploaded them manually. And then actually I think about 25%, and then the remaining 25% are AI generated with the material generator. I'll show you how that works because surprisingly not many people know about the material generator. You get a part like this, and then there's a place where you can generate materials. I don't remember where. Material generator. You drop down the material, and you click material generator. It's AI powered, and for some reason it didn't appear. Well, no material generator. Generate. Here we go. Okay, and then you can put down like any material you want. Like we could put down. What should we generate? How about some cobblestone? We click generate, and then we wait a little bit. It takes a little bit of time to generate because it uses water. Ooh. And then we have these. Let me have a drink. And you have stuff like this. Let's use this one. And so as you can see, they're normal mapped. They generate normal maps for them as well. And so you've got this, it's very cool. You can change the tiles so it can be big or small, whatever you want. You can do an organic pattern, however this only really works with things like dirt textures. And yeah. And yeah, the problem with the material generator is because it's AI generated, it can be very, it looks very AI. However, you can fine tune it. You can like be very specific with how it looks, and it will work. Like this floral pattern here, this is AI generated. These ones that I saved, this one AI generated. All of these AI generated. So I had a lot of these floral tiles. This is AI generated. This is AI generated. All of these are AI generated actually. These are all things that I use. Even this, you were talking about Soviet grandma's tiles. This is pretty Soviet grandma's tiles. And this is also AI generated. So is this, and so is that, and this. I use the material generator quite a lot. So yeah, if I do mosaic, I use it's very hard to find like mosaic stuff. And so a lot of these, a lot of those are AI generated as well. Yeah. Material generator, it's very hit or miss. You need to like work extra hard. You have to like give it very specific prompts. I usually put like texture in it and you usually have to do it a few times, but you will eventually find something that you like. Do you ever have problems with like tiles being cut off when resizing? Yes. It happens quite a bit actually. I can show you a Renave where that happens. Let's see if I can show you where it happens in Renave. Open from... I could join. No, that'll cost too much internet. Let's just do a Renave local file. So I'm going to show you a showcase that I did that's very reliant on tiles. And I'll show you what I've done to prevent the tiling from being really silly and annoying. So this is Renave. Let's just wait for it to load up. Okay, it's loaded. So in here, we have like all of these tiles, like these ones. You can see it's pretty much, it's got a little bit of Z fighting, don't look at that. It's got a little bit of, the tiles here are done pretty much perfectly. You can see here it's not, it's going in a little bit. These ones I did very specifically on the stud so that they could be aligned, and then I did it here as well. And so when I prioritize this, it does mean that they do get cut off. So on this side it's okay, on this side it's not. So you can see it's half a stud here, and then it cut off. These ones are diagonal, so you can see it's got a lot of cutting. And then in here as well, you can see it's pretty bad in here. In fact, it's overlapping here. And that, I probably can fix that, but I won't. So yeah, it's preventable. If you build things on the stud and do tiling on the stud as well, you can prevent it. However, it's not, you're not going to perfectly be able to prevent it. And the best thing you can do is make sure that it's lined up in places where people see. So I purposefully put this one behind the door so that not many players are going to notice it. But when you come in, when you're in here, yeah, over here you see it, like it's preventable, but it's you're not going to get rid of it completely, and it's just about trying to figure out what you want players to see. If you can tolerate it, you know, is a player going to notice the tiling problem here, or are they going to focus on the bigger picture of the showcase? Do I do coding or anything, just building? I've done a little bit of coding back in the day, however, I don't enjoy it, so I just don't do it. If I need something scripted, I'll commission a scripter to do it for me. Usually my dad knows Luau, so he'll do it. But yeah, that's Renave. It's making my PC make funny noises, so I'm not going to play around with it for much longer. I'm really good with making lights appear on the ground and the shadows that look realistic. Yes, a lot of people don't really realize how that works. It's because Roblox doesn't have it on by default, which I hate, but it's in lighting. When you start up a Roblox world in the lighting, the lighting style is set to soft. And as you can see, that's like really kind of made the lighting look not so great at all. And honestly, the magic here is just change it to realistic. And it works best with point lights. Where is my point light? This one here. This is a point light, and if I move it around, you can see it changes around the lighting in this specific area. And so it's very reliant on point lights, the realistic lighting engine. Have I ever used the Roblox AI for coding? Never. I just straight up don't enjoy coding. I don't enjoy thinking about coding. It upsets me. I hate it. It's too logical for me. I'm a creatively driven person. So whenever something needs to be scripted, I don't even try. Bother. I just give it to someone else to do. I can afford a scripter, and so I'll do that. I'd rather not just stress myself with it. Anyway, what am I doing? I completely forgot. Oh, that's right. I was trying to make some flowers. Oh no, I put the flowers down. Well then, it looks like we need to do something else. Can you show the lighting properties of your point light? That is very, very simple. The point light, I'm pretty sure, is just... Where did it go? Let's see if I can find it. Nah, I'm not going to find it. So the point light, very easy. Regular old color, brightness, range. It's very important that you enable shadows. I think that enabling shadows is very important. How do I stop being a slop dev and learn how to make more 2019-ish builds? I don't really know what classes is a 2019 build because there were so many build styles in 2019. I mean, I suggest you take a look at 2019 builds and try and recreate them, learn how they're done. Honestly, like, the best way to learn a new style is to just copy the style, practice and practice. Do you think your autism helps you regarding Roblox development? Absolutely. Every day. Yeah. I'm very happy. I'm very proud to be autistic, and I do think that it helps me a lot. I think one thing that helps me, especially with autism, is that I'm very sensitive to detail. I can really focus and hone in on details. I think that's what's given me the ability to do detailed stuff. But also, like, my fascination. I have a very big fascination with, like, the 1800s and early 1900s. And this is a build in that style, and because it's something that I've researched so much into, it's more easy to make things in this style. Whereas where I'm trying to make like the Russian block flat style, and I'm struggling with it a lot more because it's not something that I'm usually interested in. Whereas at this, I'm trying to make a build like this, and it's very difficult. Anyway, so I think what I want to do is add like I feel like something needs to go here. So this is where the Christmas tree was. And I can't really have a Christmas tree. You hate your autism. You got hooked on a discontinued game show, and I'm making it in studio right now. That doesn't sound like a reason to hate it. That sounds cool. I don't. What should I put here? I don't know. I'm not going to worry about that just yet. I think I'm going to... A statue or piano? Well, no, like... I could put a grand piano there. You know what? I mean, it's not very good. It's not great. It's not amazing. It looks terrible. We'll entertain it. Hold on. Let's scale it up. Nope, not that. Where's load character pro? Oh. Oh. Well, the problem with this is, right, with a grand piano, how it works is that the pianist sits like here, and then the cabinet will open up this way, and then the music is directed towards the crowd. But it just means that from this angle, it just doesn't look that impressive. And also, it's a little bit too small. And also, players are going to sit on it and then complain that they can't play it. We don't play piano that way. When it opens that way, it doesn't open that way, it opens this way. You don't play it like this, because then the music is heading off into this direction. Traditionally, like when you're playing in a show, the sound is directed towards the crowd. No, I don't know what to do there. What the idea is for this showcase is that the original version of this was like a huge dinner during Christmas, and then this is in spring, where the showcase isn't being used where the hall isn't being used as much. And so it's kind of in maintenance mode, like the tables are being put up on the chairs, people can sweep underneath. I'm going to have some kind of like table here that has like all of the kitchenware stacked up. I'm going to have a big old sack here with wood in it that's being restocked. I could just leave it. What I'm thinking maybe is to put a bunch of boxes here. You know, when in doubt, just place a bunch of barrels. Is AI a bad thing to use or no? I don't know. I think when you're using it to assist, it's fine. Like with my AI generated patterns. I think if you're using AI to make an entire game, you're just like, hey AI, make me a game. I think that's a little bit cringe. And a podium. A podium in front of the painting with flowers and a single candle. What do you mean? Like a cross like this? Or like that? Did I release the massive furniture kit I have? No. I'm not releasing it. It's too valuable. I spent years and years accumulating, editing, optimizing all of them. It's not fair. You gotta go have a great day. Okay, real pig. Thank you for tuning in. You will be missed. I don't know what to put here. It's a disaster. You know, I think I might just leave it for now, and if something springs up, I'll get to it. Hello, Bella Cutie Warrior. What a wonderful name. I think what I'm gonna work on is like I'm gonna add like a sack or something with wood in it. I know what I'll do. I have a very good idea. I'm gonna It's any of these wood piles. Not even that good. I won't worry about that. We're closing this one. I'm gonna open my build tools. I made a hallway in Roblox. Can you give me your honest feedback on it? I have no idea how you'd show me. I'd be open to it though. So I've got like these, I don't know what these are called. What are these called? Pallets? So I'm thinking of just getting a bunch of these pallets. This one's a good one. I'm gonna move them over to pressure. It is quite green, isn't it? Now I think about it, it is a little bit green. But it's okay, I think it works. And then I'm gonna get some wood. I don't know if the wood's in the build place. We have the wood beams, but we don't have the wood. I think I'll have to open that up separately. I'll do that. Wood. It's not there. That's from earlier. Where are my wood piles? I have piles of wood. I don't know where it went. Am I gonna have to open up my super duper laggy file to find it? I think I might have to. Crap. Silo pick and place. This has 7,000 individual unique meshes in it. and it's not fun. Oh, watch out for the tiger behind me. There's no tiger. Where? Yeah, this. What is this? It's not named. Why didn't I put this with the rest of the wood? This is stupid. Well, it's here. Anyway, right. Well, we've got those. We'll put them in this one. Did she answer me? I was watching 2 hours behind. I don't know. What did you ask? Did you release the massive furniture kit? No, I did not. Short answer, no. Hi, Cooper. You can't sleep? That is very sad. Couldn't be me. Is there anything else here? I think I might leave this one open for a little bit. See if anything catches my eye. This is a great file. Full of many exciting things. No, nothing here is really reaching out. I think we'll be okay for now. Okie dokie. So we've got these, right? What I'm thinking is like, I have like a palette like this, and I fill it with wood, and then I put it next to the fireplace. So I scale this up so it's about my size, like here, and then I fill it with all of the wood I possibly can. Like this. And then it's like they wheeled it in to be used for the fire. Oops. My PC is whirring. I think it's because I opened the big folder. Why don't you use viewport frames to make realistic reflections? Because I don't know how. I haven't really played around with them. You know, if you know, maybe one day I will if I figure out how they work. I'll have to look up a tutorial for it. For now, do I need them? I don't really think that they... It doesn't feel like I really need them. Yeah, that too. They are very laggy, and this showcase especially is... it's already kind of a bit of a monster. Okay, so I got this. This one will have can collide on. We will anchor it though. Did they add a camera UI so you can have like a mirror now? I don't know. I think so. I've seen like Aerophagia do it, but I'm not sure if it like works. So I've got this right. Actually, what up? I don't know how I want to do this. I think if I put this like here. Do I want it here? I don't know. I'm very indecisive. This doesn't feel right. Will you ever make an uncopy-locked showcase game? Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I've never really thought about it until now. I'll have to think about it. Looks like originally the wood went in here. Like, I feel like we need more. So I've got this wood. It's also a little bit too green. Let's neutralize the green. How do we neutralize green, everyone? What did I say earlier? Which color neutralizes green? That's right, it's magenta. So got that, and we got this. That. Woohoo! Wood! It's a little too magenta. Magenta. Woohoo! We got the wood! Yippee! Let's go! Wood! Right. I need to get my containers again. I think I deleted them. Yes, I did. Was it containers or was it storage? Storage. Holly, are you experienced in head surface modeling? I have no idea what that is. Head surface modeling, like literally, like modeling a head. I've modeled horse heads. I've learned a few things from you tonight, Holly. Love the idea for streams like these. Keep up the great work. Have a good night. Thank you so much for your feedback, JL2K5. That is really nice to hear. And I'm glad that I've been able to help you out. And have an amazing night. Tips for photo scanning and the photo scanning app you use. I have a video all about it. It's on my channel. It's called How I Made 9,000 Assets. Something like that. Go watch it. It's great. I'm trying to find like a sack. A big old sack. Somewhere in here there is gonna be a sack. I just know there is. Keep your eyes peeled. Got this one. Got this sack. It's a little bit small and low res though, and I need to scale it up quite a bit. Got this sack. Not great though. And I'd have to remesh it. It's worth it for you guys. We'll remesh it. Let's see if I can get this to work. So we export as an OBJ to models as a sack. Great. Insert a mesh part. Mesh ID. Roblox models sack. Special mesh to mesh part plugin. I don't like relying on plugins, and I mean, let's be honest. How long did that take? Like 20 seconds? We don't need it. We're fine. We got it sorted. Here we go. Yeah, it is no longer a special mesh. It is now a mesh part, which means that I can now get rid of the texture and I can add my own texture. So let's look at my fabrics and let's find one. There, we're all learning things today. Every day's a school day. I have a very specific fabric texture in mind. Where is it? Is it this one? Yeah, this one. I love this fabric. Trying to learn Blender for high quality sci-fi designs. That is a good idea. But anyway, we've got this mesh. Let's get a little bit, yeah, let's do that. And then we gotta fill it with wood. Wood. So, how are we gonna do that? I think what we should do is I've got an idea. So what I'm first going to do is like have something underneath, like a flat surface. So if we open my nature pack again, no, not those ones. Cylon nature. Mrs. HollyHollers. Yes, Mr. Kubra. You wanted me to look at your DMs, didn't you? You kept yammering on about that. Let's take a look at your DMs. Kubra sent me images of him, although I'm pretty sure he's a minor, so I'm not going to show them. But those are very cool, and I appreciate the reference images. Do you have 4x4 tile white color worn out? I have tiles. It's easy to make them 4x4. You can just find them on the toolbox. I was wondering if you know how to model high quality assets in Blender. Yes, I've done modeling in the past in Blender. I know how to do it, but I don't enjoy it, and it takes a lot of time, so I prefer to 3D scan and then optimize. What am I doing in here again? Oh yeah, okay. I'm trying to find something that's roughly the shape of the sack, like this. I think that's a good one. Yeah, that'll work perfectly. Look at this, that's all I needed. I'm also going to close this because it's making my computer make concerning noises. So we've got this, and then I'm going to put a ground texture on it that looks like wood. Take my hay one, maybe? I need to take the surface appearance off. Yeah, like that. I need to make it the same color as this. Roughly. Like that. I'm gonna put that in here. Trust me, I'm let me cook. This is so weird. Move this all the way out. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Like that. Maybe we should move it down a little bit. Yep. And then we put this on top. Bam. And it just kind of prevents it from looking like it's floating. Ta-da! And then we could probably fit some more logs in here. He's a professor in my school. Oh, he's 26. Do you use Substance Painter? No, actually. It doesn't come with the Creative Cloud, which I already pay a small fortune for, so no Substance Painter for Holly. Am I allowed to DM you some questions? Yeah, sure, you can DM me. I'll check them out when I have the time to. Here we go. This is starting to look a little bit better. A big old sack of wood. Are there any other ones we want to put in here? Not really. Maybe this one. Like that. She will do it this way. Control L. There. Got my big old sack of wood. Let's see if the colors match up. Well, it's a decent size.
Holly.
Hello, Wesley.
But I'm gonna go get some KFC.
You're getting KFC? Oh my god, that's literally what I got. Look, let me show you.
No way you got KFC, actually. What are you gonna show me on? You're showing me Roblox right now.
You not see my little face?
No, I don't.
Oh yeah, on my stream. I'm sorry. Why am I streaming to you, Roblox? That's probably taking up so many resources. Yeah, look at my stream. Look at my stream. Look, I got KFC. It's fine girl life and good. It's Chimkin.
Is that why somebody told me to get KFC?
No, I didn't tell them I got KFC.
Show me the KFC.
Very yummy.
It is finger looking good. Hell yeah. All right, I'm gonna go get mine.
No,
I love you.
I love you. Enjoy your KFC.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Check your email. My lawyer has messaged you. Oh noes. I've got a big old sack of wood. And then maybe this one can go like here. Yeah, if we move this one here. No, wait. If we move this one here. Oh god, I don't know where to put it. I guess like here. So we're in maintenance mode. Is it yellow? This might be a little bit too yellow. Oh, I don't know. This is so confusing. I have KFC at 2 a.m. Yes! There. Delicious. I'm gonna move this to the side. But yeah, sometimes a gully has got to have her midnight snack. And sometimes it's KFC. You don't think that bag texture fits? I think so too. I think that it's a bit too big. You are completely right. I think that what we should do is go into the texture properties. Where is this? Fabric. Here we go. And I think we should change the studs per tile. We do it to like 5. Do you think that looks better? And then maybe if we make it darker. Like that. Do you think that looks better, or do you think we should just change the texture entirely? I guess it does look a little bit like a brick wall. I think we should change it. Not sure what else I should change it to. I didn't take such big bites. They're not big bites. Okay, my hands are very small. It looks like I'm taking big bites, but it's just small. And also I'm very, very hungry. The sack lacing is a bit thick. Okay. We'll change it. We'll change it to something else. I don't really know if I have anything else. I think that's probably the best we'll get. I mean, there's this one. If I change the colors of this, maybe it would work. This doesn't have a very good texture though. We'll keep it in the mind. Old textured. That. I don't know. None of these are really screaming out to me. The normal texture, I don't think that'll work well at all. Yeah, like, really? What am I building? I am building this. Oh, a linen texture. It would. I don't know if I have a linen texture. Maybe I could generate one. I don't know, none of these really, I'm not feeling them. What time zone is it for me? It's GMT, so it is currently 1 a.m. I think? 1:30. Oops. We'll see if we can get a linen texture, like if we generate one. Let's do it. Let's try and generate one. Yes, this is the Prussia Showcase. This is a spring version. You know what? I think you guys might be onto something, actually. I think you might have just saved my butt. I think these do look better. Okay. Okay. And then if we... Yeah. Yeah, I think this does look better. We're not doing a plastic bag texture. Organic. And vibrant. Oh, no, 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 no. What happened? Did it save? There. Save and apply. It didn't? Yes, it did. Okay. And then we change the color. Hey, you think this works better? I don't know, I think it's too uniform. Ugh, I don't know, it's too uniform. Maybe if I make it a little bit more... I just wish I had more color variety to it, you know what I mean? Oh, I got a $5 donation! Hi Holly, thanks. Your Roblox videos made my day better. Because of you, I practiced, I build well too. You inspire me, you know, keep being amazing. Thank you very much, the Curiosity Lab. I recognize you. Why do I recognize you? I recognize your profile picture. Am I subscribed to you? Hold on. The Curiosity Lab. Oh god, there's loads of them. There's loads of them. I don't know which one's you. Okay, maybe I'm not subscribed to you. But thank you very much. Oh wait, the Curiosity Laborator. The Curiosity Laborator. The Curiosity Laborator. Hold on. Let's find out. Let's find out. Laborator. Okay, I don't think you're here. Okay, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm being all mixed up. But I appreciate it nonetheless. It's very nice of you. And I'm glad that you enjoy the stuff and that it's helping you. This is what we love to see. You've been staring at this bag of wood for like 2 and 10 minutes. I know, I just can't figure out what I want it to be or what I want it to do. Oh, it's just so confusing. I think I'm just gonna commit to this. I think I don't know, it's not uniform. I liked the old one better. I don't know. I prefer the old fabric. I'm sorry, I'm going back. I'm going back. I just... Well, you're not. I guess I'm not subscribed. Thank you for the $2 donation to let me know that. It's very kind. I think if I just... I think I'm gonna commit to that. I think... Search for the Curiosity Lab. I tried to look for it. I couldn't find it. What video is coming out on Friday? The video on Friday is talking about how you can tell stories through your showcases and how you can see stories in other people's showcases. It's very interesting. It's very atmospheric and immersive. It's a lot like the lore video I did on Renakilled. I think you'll like it. Okay, right. You know what? I'm gonna leave that be. I think the last thing I really need is to put like some kind of, maybe some extra wood down here. I'll do that now. And then after that, I'm not touching it. There, a little bit here. And maybe some gloves. Do I have any gloves? I don't know if I have gloves. We'll see if we have gloves. You guys see any gloves here? I've got old ass royal high outfits that I don't use. No, there's no gloves here. I mean, there's these, but they're separated. You know what? We'll use those. I'll see if I can make them work. They won't look amazing, but we'll try. Is that bag from Blender? Yes, probably. Leather. This leather texture by Roblox. Never used to have it, and so I had my own. This is what it looks like. We have rough leather. Let's use this one. Change the color. We'll do it in there. Now let's put them on. Where's Wesley? He's spending his sweet time getting his KFC. Is it that finger looking good? Will you ever do? Welcome to the reason I'm not dead. Yay, we've got a new YouTube member, everyone. Curiosity Lab. Yippee! They are now the reason that I'm not dead. They have donated me money so I can afford food. Thank goodness. Our hero, our savior. Keeping me alive. I can get more KFC with this money. Thank you very much. I don't know what I'd do without you. Put that there, and then this like that. Oh my god, I don't know, it's all so confusing. It's not working. Speak more please, Holly, I will fall asleep. Blah 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 blah. I don't know, some people fall asleep to my voice. I might end up accidentally helping you. There, that'll do. Got some little gloves. What do we think? Some little gloves. Yay, little gloves. But yeah, welcome to the member scene. We can ask questions and she answers them, right? Yes. It might be very, very delayed, but I will. Oh, it's ASMR. Should I do ASMR? Welcome to my ASMR channel. I don't think that's a good idea. I think people might freak out if I do that. I'm gonna add some grime here. There's a tiny bit of grime here, but I feel like there isn't enough. Let's get the decals going. Oh, wait, no. Even better, I could get my grime. Grime. Grime and trash. This is my favorite asset pack because it's where I belong. And group. Let's see, is there anything here that I can use? Not really. It was worth a shot. I just did that, the problem, and when you spoke up, you would key me. I can see the vision. Thank you. I'm glad you can. Oh no. Maybe I could use my decals. Decals. I have all of these very cool decals. There's not many, but I have like some little grime ones here that I can probably use. Like maybe this one looks very ashy. Yeah, let's try this. Did you make any sci-fi games? I have a very, very old showcase called Formula, which is a sci-fi game, kind of. Like it's in the style. I'll show you it in a second. Let me just get this placed down. There, we do this. Boop, 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 boop. There, it's a little bit more dirty now. Beautiful. Alright, let me show you my sci-fi thing. It's very, very, very old. It's really not that impressive. But I'll show you it anyway. So I have this. Again, this is absolutely ancient and very dark. And it's just not that good, to be honest. It's just terrible. I don't even want to show you it. It's no. I made this in 2020, so 6 years ago. It's just not very nice. It's a bit crap. It was like an Archimedes test when I first tried it, and it was no. It also has a backstory behind it that I don't like, so I'm not. No. But yeah, I have that. I think this area is more or less done. Oh, I wanted to add a palette. Did I add my palettes? I did. Okay, good. We add, do we add the one with the funny normals or the one with the nice normals but looks a bit crap? You like how I interact with my subscribers? Thank goodness. I try my best. This is my first time streaming. I don't really... I'm scared, like, to be fair, if my subscribers ever started flooding the chat like they do in, like, J-Schlap videos, I'd never be able to keep up with it, but I try my very best. I don't know if there's anything here that I really want. The normals in this are just terrible. We'll try. We'll try. It's also not the right color, and if I neutralize it, it'll be too dark. Let's use the other one. Or I could try and find a good wood texture for this one. No, because it's got the weird, like, gradient normal. No, let's use this. We'll use this and we'll find a nice color for it. And everything will be okay. Don't worry. We darken it. And then add some blue. I guess like that. Does that work? I think that works. I think we'll just deal with it. We'll handle the consequences if it doesn't work out. Yeah. Ta-da! There. Palette. Perfect. New area. Hooray! It's not that good. I don't like it. It's that sack. I hate it. The sack looks wrong and I don't know how to fix it. I don't have the means to do it. I could generate another texture, but I don't want to. It'll be okay. This area looks fine. I'm being too hypercritical. Everything about this is okay. Look, pretty bird candle. That means it's good. Well, that's that area done. I still don't really know what I want to put here. It's difficult. I'm definitely not going to get around to doing the terrain outside today and making this spring. I'll do it tomorrow. Hello, Dante. Welcome to the Epic HollyHollers stream. I'm learning how to stream, and I'm doing it by developing on Roblox, and it's something. We're trying our best. I think what I want to do is like try and find a table that I can put back here, and then it has all of the cutlery on it. A lounge. I could put like a nice couch, that's true. Yeah. 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 So we'll go to my chairs department and see if we have any chairs. Right, the grime can go. This stuff can go. My pots, I might need them, I'll keep them. The instruments can go. That can go. This can go. A throne? No, it's not a castle. No, it's not the throne room. Let's do a chair. Let's get a nice couch. Let's see what interesting couches I have. Honestly, like, my couches are like my weakest point. There's really not many interesting couches here. This one's cool, but it's white. I've always liked this one, but this one's such a toolbox asset. It's just not that great. It's used everywhere. One of those fancy couches with a curve and golden accents to it. Oh, that would require having to model it. I really don't want to. It's gonna take ages. Oh, I like this. This is nice. That might work. I don't know, I just don't really have any couches that would like work with this bit. Like the only one that I can kind of see working is this one, but I use it in so many showcases and it's just... I don't know. I don't think it's gonna work. I don't think... I could make a couch from scratch, I guess. Like with parts. That would be more fun than sculpting or modeling it. 2 chairs and a table in the middle. I mean, yeah, I've done that here. I could do it over there as well. How about I look at, why don't we go on Pinterest? Yeah. I'm full of good ideas. We'll go on Pinterest. What do I look up? What's in my Prussia one? Could do something like that. What does it recommend to go with this? I'm scared it's gonna give me like really bad advertisements and YouTube's gonna hate me. I don't know, none of these are really blowing me away. A food display. Well, that's the problem. Like, that would have worked very well in the winter version of this showcase, but in the spring version, it's meant to be like we're maintaining, we're doing spring cleaning. Like, all of the chairs are up. So there really shouldn't be any food in here, or else it's gonna get paint on it and dust and stuff. I need something that is here like all the time, but isn't super fancy. I'm not getting any ideas. None of these are speaking to me. A library. It wouldn't make sense. Because it would be covering the painting. It's tricky. This is cool. I need shorter ones like this. And ideas for what to put in them. I like that. Nice building, thank you. Stackable chairs. We've already got lots of chairs that have been stacked. We don't want any more stackable chairs. That's cool. I like the decorations on it. We'll save that. And then go back, save this. I could do that. I don't know, I don't like it. I don't like it enough to do it. It doesn't work. I like it, but it doesn't work. It's not the vision I want. An empty food trolley. Yeah. You know what? You might be onto something there. I like this one. I think I can make it, you know. Should I make it? It'll take a while. It'll take like half an hour. But we can try. You know what? We'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. I'll put it on this monitor. And I'll try and make it. You want to see me model out of parts? It's going to be a part model. I'm not opening Blender for this. Also, where's Wesley? He's muted. Wes, come back. I miss you. Should I tell him? I miss you. Come back. I miss him. Where is he? What's the game? The game is Roblox. This is so sad. He's not here. I might have to call him on Instagram. Wesley, come back or I'll call you on Instagram and you'll be really annoyed. We're calling him on Instagram. We're calling him on Instagram. This is so sad. I am making a game, yes. I'm making this. Here, I'll leave that here. Oh wait, you can't see it. Wesley.
Oh.
I miss you.
I miss you too. Give me 1 second, okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna end the stream soon.
Yay.
Okay, I love you.
I love you.
Bye.
Goodbye. He's still streaming. I didn't realize he was still streaming. Oops. It's crazy. Crazy. Let's get the thing back. Okay. What am I doing? I'm building. I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish this by the time Wes gets done. We'll try. I'll need to get the build tools open and I'll need all of these to go. All of them. Go. Goodbye. Whoop. Okay, here's my build tools file open. No, my nature file is that can go. Okie dokie, I think I'm going to start with the pillars. So, where are my pillars? My pillars are here. So I've got all of these exciting pillars. What are they looking like? Okay. Why do you never accept commissions? I made a video all about it. You should go watch it and give me ad revenue. I kind of want to build it in a separate studio. We'll try with this one. Where did the guy go? Oh, it's Dusib. Hi, Dusib. Keep in mind this stream is a lot stricter than Wes's. If you are disrespectful or mean in this one, you will go very quick. Right, let's give this a go. Actually, this one's got these square bits on top. They're not... It's not... I don't want that. Do I have one that doesn't have that? I have this. We'll try this. I need to make it 111. You're not disrespectful, you're honest. Okay, well if your honesty is disrespectful, you will go. It's very shrimple. Alright, it looks like we have... I might just do a cylinder for that bit. Let's do a cylinder. Do you use volumetric lighting? I don't think so. I don't really know what it is. Maybe. Probably not. Does the stream suck? Absolutely. It is horrible, terrible, abysmal. Honestly, you shouldn't be here. You might not enjoy it. And if you don't enjoy it, then that's that, I'm afraid. Are those hooves? Yes, I'm a centaur. I will give you $1,000 for a commission. Yeah, someone tried to offer me $1,000 for a commission. However, I did the math, and it turned out that if I was working like a regular job's worth of time on that commission, it came down to a quarter of minimum wage. It wasn't worth it. I recommend all of you guys, if you take commissions for building on Roblox, take hourly pay. Watching devs build is oddly therapeutic. Developing is oddly therapeutic for me. I really enjoy it. It is lots and lots of fun. And I'm glad that you are hopefully enjoying it as well. That would be nice if you were. I want to get some music going, but it'll violate copyright. I'll only be able to play copyright-free music. It's just gonna suck. I guess I assume you guys are watching your own music while watching this. .025. That'll do. No one is HD does hourly pay percentage. No one is HD does hourly pay percentage. Nobody in HD does hourly pay. They all do percentage. Yeah, I mean you can do percentage as long as you're calculating how. You should still be calculating per hour. Like if you're taking percentage, but it still technically is less than minimum wage for the hourly work that you're doing, then it's not worth it. In my opinion, for me. You know, people value their work differently, people value their time differently. Me personally, I'm not interested in doing a project if it pays less than minimum wage. But it's different from developer to developer. If I ever charged someone for my builds, and I'm not taking build commissions, it'll never happen, but if I did, I'd charge about, at the very least, $15 an hour. £15 an hour. You should bind the snap grid to a keyboard. Do I use it? I don't feel like I really use it. You mean like the little check mark? Maybe I use it. I don't know. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done any of that. Oops. We'll try this. I am streaming. Hello, JP Gamer. I like for showcases if it's in buildings. I like to assume the dev put some invisible wall outside the window. I actually quite like it when players break out of my game. I think they find it very rewarding when they break out here and see how exactly the game was made. I love breaking out of games, so I do like to try and hide ways that you can break out if you really wanted to. Or you can just use FreeCam. That's good, and then we use this again. Do you think Roblox is the best engine for huge open world realistic games? No. No, absolutely not. Not now, not ever. If you want to develop a realistic game, you're most likely better off going somewhere else, I'm afraid. Unity and Unreal Engine can be good for that. But not Roblox. No, I pray to the person that tries to make an open world RPG on Roblox. Just like that. So we got our first little thingy. I use Unreal Engine 2, but I really wanted to make one in Roblox. I mean, it's possible, it's just going to be really laggy, and people don't really play open world RPGs on Roblox. Oh, that green sucks. I need a shiny one. Do we have any shiny grain? We have this one. This one's always been very shiny. I like this one a lot. We can probably make it work. I'll make sure the colors match first. Is 13k polygons too much for a single model for a big tower in my game? No, I wouldn't say so. My avatar is easily like 50,000 polygons probably. 50,000 triangles. Yeah, I don't want to admit how many triangles my game is. It's a lot. I missed the guy. Yeah, he's coming. He's just ending his stream, from what I've seen. Here, I'll message him on Discord for you. What's your name again? Doosib. Doosib misses you. Melted went sleeping. He's not sleeping. He's awake. I called him earlier, like 20 minutes ago. Is he still streaming? Let's see if he's still streaming. Because Doosib, if you miss Wes, you can go watch his stream. Is he still streaming? Oh no, he's not still streaming.
Hello.
Wesley! Dewsip misses you.
Holly.
Hello.
Oh wait, I have you muted. What the fuck? Hello.
Hello. How are you?
Tired.
I'm still streaming, by the way. I have to keep streaming until I finish this build.
That's okay. I'm going to get some sleep.
You're going to sleep?
I have to be up early as fuck tomorrow, Holly.
Yeah, that's true. Well, if you have to sleep, then I'm going to sleep too.
You got to finish your John, don't you?
Nope. You're more important.
Sexiest thing I've ever been told. Oh, can they hear me?
Yes.
Oh. You should make that not the case very, very soon.
I'll be
But also-
finishing very, very soon.
The guys on my stream were like, we were talking back and forth in the chat. We were having a good time.
Oh, good.
I got KFC.
You did get KFC.
I did the cringy thing of like, yeah, guys, hit that bell to be notified of my next stream. Hit that bell.
Nice. Should I do
And
that
one of
too?
them, they hit that bell.
They did?
They hit that bell.
Guys, you gotta hit that bell and you'll be notified next time I stream. I'll probably do it again tomorrow, considering I need to finish this. Because I need to make a video out of it.
Hit that bell.
Hit the bell, please. But
That's
yeah,
not funny. Stop it. Evie.
But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here because it is bedtime. It is what do you mean what bell? When you subscribe to me, there's a little bell next to the button. You hit that, and it's yeah. Do I have Discord? I have a Discord server. It's right over there.
She's lying to you.
Discord.gg/HollyHollers. You can ping me in there with all of your building problems and yes.
There's no Discord. She's lying.
That's all I'm hearing. Let's get this John into ending the stream mode. I don't know how to do it. Hold on. Yeah. But yeah, we're gonna end the stream. We're gonna say goodnight. It has been an absolutely wonderful. How long have I been doing this? Like 3 hours, maybe? But it has been a blessing. This has been the best first stream I could ever ask for. And yeah, I want to thank all of my lovely donators for all of their lovely donations. I really was not expecting that. And the YouTube members as well. We have YouTube members. That's cool. And yeah, it has been a wonderfully amazing, wonderful time. And I bid you all a very, very good night. Thank you very much, and goodbye, friends.
Bye.